Thanks for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we are focusing on a critical and often underestimated challenge facing Korean medical device companies seeking to enter the vibrant but complex Brazilian market. While there are several regulatory hurdles to navigate, one stands out as the most immediate and impactful: the strict requirement for all documentation to be in the Portuguese language. Brazil's National Health Surveillance Agency, known as ANVISA, mandates that every piece of documentation submitted for medical device registration must be in Brazilian Portuguese. This isn't a partial requirement. It encompasses the entire technical dossier, all labeling, packaging, and the instructions for use, or IFUs. There is no room for ambiguity here. Unlike Korea's Ministry of Food and Drug Safety, MFDS, which may accept primary technical files in English alongside Korean translations, ANVISA enforces a Portuguese-only policy for all official communications and submissions. This presents a significant operational barrier for many Korean manufacturers. Most companies do not have in-house regulatory affairs personnel who are fluent in Portuguese. This immediately creates a dependency on external services, introducing two major risks: cost and time. The process of translating extensive technical files is not only a considerable expense, but can also add significant delays to the product registration timeline. More importantly, however, is the risk of inaccuracy. The translation of technical and clinical terminology requires absolute precision. A simple mistake or a poorly chosen word can alter the meaning of a device's intended use, its operational specifications, or the results of a clinical study. Such errors can lead to a cascade of questions from ANVISA reviewers, potentially culminating in the outright rejection of the registration application. This is not a task for a general translation service. It demands specialized expertise. Success requires translators who are not only fluent in both Korean and Portuguese, but who also possess a deep understanding of medical and regulatory terminology specific to both countries. They must be intimately familiar with the nuances of ANVISA's expectations to ensure the submission is both linguistically correct and regulatorily compliant. If you need help with global market access and navigating complex requirements like these, check out Pure Global. In the description, you'll find links to our free AI tools and database that can help streamline your research. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.